everybody, welcome back to our channel and welcome back to another video. So I'm going to share with you a weekly menu plan and a grocery shopping list, and I'm also going to share with you a little bit in my Carrie L meal planner about Thanksgiving. Okay, you guys, so this menu plan is for November the 4th through the 10th. And it's sometimes harder for me to kind of plan starting on Sundays because I actually shop on Wednesday, which would be the 7th. So I'm probably going to need to figure out how to make my week start on Wednesday and go through Tuesday of the next week. But just to keep it, the week being starting on Sunday and ending on Saturday, I'm going to do the best I can. So Monday night we had pork chops. And I just used, this was with a little bit of barbecue sauce. I used the G. Hughes barbecue sauce and I just put those in the oven. I didn't even pan fry them first. I just put them straight in the oven. Yesterday, which was Tuesday night, we had shrimp, and I used some of that taco seasoning, and then I did a broccoli cauliflower side dish. The kids ate all the shrimp. They only left me 8 little sad, sorry shrimp on the plate. I mean, it was sad. I might insert a picture for y'all just so you can see how sad it was. Tonight is November the 6th, and we're going to do pizza strictly because it's easy and we don't have anything else taken out. My son had something at his work today, and we actually had to drive an hour and a half there and an hour and a half home. So we actually were on the road for quite a while today, and it's just going to be easy to throw together the fathead dough pizzas and call it a day. That'll help us use up some of the ingredients we have in the fridge and also help us get a meal on the table. Tomorrow night is small group, and the lady who normally hosts the small group her name is Miss Sarah. She has had a bout with preeclampsia. She is 33 weeks pregnant, and they have put her in the hospital until the baby is born. So she is unable to host. So I'm hosting tomorrow night, and right now we know we have 2 families that are coming out. So I'm thinking tacos, but they have little small children, so I'm not sure that tacos that would be in my budget necessarily, because ground beef is a little bit expensive. So if not tacos, then I'm thinking I might do chili or pork rind nachos. And the way that I'm just hoping to find something that I can actually spread the meat out. So if I have the tomatoes and the chilies and all the other stuff that goes into chili or nachos, then I'm hoping that I can kind of spread that meat out a little bit. Right now, that's what I'm thinking. If not, we may do some pigs in a blanket or hot dogs in the fathead dough pizza dough. So that may be an option, but right now that's what I'm thinking. Thursday night, I am not sure. I've got a Taekwondo class. The kids have Taekwondo, but Mom is also going to take her class on Thursday. And I am not real sure what I can do quick on Thursday. We have not done a really good job on meal prep this week, so I can pull out some fish and do a quick fish dish and some veggies on the side. Friday night, we're prepping for the tournament on Saturday. And then, so Saturday is going to be a crock pot meal. And I think we're going to do broccoli and cheese soup, which we can be okay with. Friday night, I have no clue. We do have chicken legs in the freezer. We have pork loin in the freezer. We also have pork chops in the freezer. I have a whole chicken, which I think I'm going to save for Sunday. Man, okay. I'm not sure about Friday night. I'm going to have to think about that. I'm going to think about Friday night and let you guys know. Maybe by the end of this video, I'll be able to say what I have. So I started making some notes for November, and I had to make notes about the things that are either happening during the month or things that I'm supposed to be in charge of during the month. And so, like I said, the lady who normally does our small group, she is in the hospital. So I coordinate meals for postpartum families or the sick, whomever, a parent is down, somebody's out of work. I coordinate meals for the church. So I needed to know that twice a week for the next 3 to 4 weeks, we need to have meals going out for that family. So what I did on my meal plan sheet was I just have my week. Then I put down the things that I have going on for that day. So I have ladies meeting on Monday night. Tuesday night I have band, I have taekwondo, and then Trandon had an activity at his work that we needed to go to. I also wrote down that I'm having a meal delivered for Miss Sarah, and Miss Lisa's doing the meal. So I needed to remind myself of that. Then I'm hosting small group tomorrow night. And these kids, they have kids, lots of kids. That's lots of kids. So I have to have something kid friendly. So I may have to rethink tacos. I'm not real sure. Thursday nights I have taekwondo, and I'm doing a class. But then we have another meal going out for Miss Sarah, and Miss Cindy's delivering her meal. Friday we have taekwondo ready for the tournament, and then Saturday we have the tournament. So I need an easy meal that I can put in the crock pot for that meal. So the next thing I try to do for my menu is then I remember what I have in my freezer. So I always write this down as freezer gold, because it's just the things that I have in there that will help me. So I have a whole chicken. I have chicken legs. I have pork chops. I have sausage links. I have pork roast. And I also have my inventory list that will also help me to figure out what else I have in there. Okay. I've got some Cook Perfect chicken that's already cooked. So I'm going to make that a Friday night's meal. So I'm going to make this chicken, and I'm just going to put Cooked Perfect because it's already done. It just needs to be heated. That's a heat and serve, and it's good on the carb count. That's why I got it. I think it's like a chili lime or something like that. So now that I have that all figured out, and I'm just using my inventory that we did the other week, just so I know what I'm using and what I do and don't have. And now I'm able to pick out my meals and that. And I also have some chicken shortcuts. So I might want to do, I may actually, because I have Cook Perfect chicken, then I have chicken shortcuts. That might be better for small group. Or maybe a chicken taco soup might work there. I also have guacamole, salsa. Small group is going to be a taco theme or some type of Mexican theme because of the stuff I have on hand. I've got cauliflower rice in there, don't I? I could do a Mexican cauliflower rice. I'll have to check. But I do think I have some cauliflower rice in there that I can make like a cheesy Mexican cauliflower rice, and that will go well with the Mexican theme. So with that being said, I think my menu plan is pretty set. I know this is going to be Mexican of some kind. That's the thing that's bothering me because I'm not real sure. Now, let me share with you what I'm going to be looking at as far as making grocery purchases, because a lot of the meal plan also is based around what I'm going to be buying from the grocery store. So let me share with you how I plan my grocery store trips. Okay, so I am going to be shopping at Harris Teeter, and so my budget for shopping is $50, and I'm not going over my $50 budget. What I decided to do with the extra $20 was put that into Thanksgiving, because I'm going to be traveling to my mom's and helping my aunt with the meal. So the first thing that caught my eye when I went to my shop, when I went to my website, was Thanksgiving turkeys, 11.7 through 11.13, 37 cents a pound. So I am immediately writing that down. And I have a special section in my Carrie L meal planner that talks about gatherings. And so right now I've already put down Thanksgiving 2018. I'm doing Keto Thanksgiving, but turkey is keto. So I'm going to put that in. On my grocery list, I'm going to put in turkey, and that's going to be 37 to 47 cents a pound. Now, the stipulation on that is you have to spend $40. So I have a $50 budget. So if I spend $40, then that leaves me roughly about $10 for a turkey. A 10-pound turkey at 37 cents a pound is $3.70. At 47 cents a pound is $4.70. So I could technically spend about $45 and get a $5 turkey, and then I'm only looking at tax. So I probably spend about $42, $43 and then still get my turkey, and I'm well within my $50 budget for the week. We don't need a lot of things. We do have a lot in the freezers. Once I find that out, I'm now looking at my evict coupons. So this is telling me that I can put, these are like your coupons you load onto your card. So I could put some coupons on my card, but if I do that, they won't allow me to use, they won't let me stack my manufacturer's coupons. And sometimes the manufacturer's coupons work better than the store coupons, unless it's $1. So the dollar off coupons would work fine. They would be okay because they're not going to double this week anyway. We're not in the super doubles. We're just in a regular shop week. So I would look at those to see, let's see what they have. Cracker Barrel cheese sticks. The kids like cheese sticks, so that might be a good thing for this week that I could put on my list. So right now I'm going back to my regular grocery list for the week. I'm flipping kind of between my regular grocery list and my Thanksgiving grocery list because I'm going to be picking up a few things every week until the week of Thanksgiving. So the next thing I want to do, this tells me all my deals and all my coupons that line up with them or that match. This is a good deal. Spaghetti sauce may be something I want to get. It's 4 for $5. If I got 4 spaghetti sauces and I like to get the Alfredo because it's less carbs, then I could have, at least I know I'd have pasta dishes for the next couple of days. So I'm going to put on my list pasta sauce. And I'm going to put ragu up here because I know that that's on sale 4 for $5. So I'm just making myself a note. I'm trying to find, okay, this is what I'm looking for. My Harris Teeter deals. This is my weekly matchups and ad scan. So I'm looking for my matchup deals for the week. What I do then is I go down here, and this lets me just kind of see this a little bit more up front. So I already see some deals that are catching my eye. First of all, the turkey. Turkey is 37 cents per pound if I get a $40 purchase. And it's the limit one, so I know that I only get one. And this says not including my turkey. So I understand that all I need to really do is spend $40 and then I can get my turkey, the price at 37 cents a pound. So the next thing that catches my eye are the blackberries because I like blackberries and that's my fruit. I don't eat any other fruit except strawberries or blueberries, and those are 2 for $3. So I'm going to put that on my list. The next thing that I notice are the canned veggies. So I've been doing the green beans with the with the coconut aminos, and we really like those. So they are buy 2 get 3 free. So I'm going to put down green beans canned, buy 2 get 3 free, and I'm going to do that times 2. So I'm going to get 10 cans of veggies. Green beans probably, but if they have another green veggie, then I'll pick that up. I won't get corn, so I'll pick up green beans. In addition to that, they have the cheese that we buy a lot, buy 2 get 3 free. So I'm going to put down cheese. This is the Harris Teeter brand. Buy 2 get 3 free. I'm only going to do that deal one time because I want to get some additional things. So I'm doing that times 1. I may do it twice, but I don't think so. All right, so that's on the first page. My next page over, I'm going to see if there's anything here that I might want to get. Okay. I see that my shortcuts are on sale more, but I don't have a coupon for that. Bacon's on sale, but I don't have a coupon for that. Here's my pasta sauce, which I see. Keep scrolling, keep scrolling. Okay, nothing on that page that the kids and I can have. All right, this is another page. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Not seeing anything there that's gonna be keto friendly for us this week. Then I come to this page, and this is what I'm looking for right here. This is Pick Sweet Veggies. So these are the steamed veggies. This is Pick Sweet. It's buy 2, get 3 free. So what I can do here is get the Brussels sprouts, because I want to do bacon and Brussels sprouts for Thanksgiving. So I can get my Brussels sprouts here. And then that would be my Thanksgiving item that I'm going to roll over into the Thanksgiving week. But I'm going to pick it up this week. And then I might get a couple other veggies that the kids and I can use this week. After I do that, the next thing I'm going to be looking at is this next page. Let's see if there's anything up here. There's some Land O'Lakes butter, and I have a coupon that I hope will work, which is buy 1, get 1. And I do have a coupon. I picked up coupons out of my P.O. box this morning. Thank you so much, Memphis coupon friend. They come in so clutch and handy, you just don't even know. So that is pretty much all of my deals that I'm looking for. Oh, there's another page. Okay. Raspberries are buy 1, get 1. So I'm going to put that down because I like raspberries. They're BOGO. And then what else? Okay. Gala apples maybe for Jackson. I'm not real sure. We'll see the price, because I'm only spending $50. Lettuce is 99¢, and we're going to need that for our taco night. So I'll get that. Alrighty. And then we're back to the first page. So just in those couple of items, I'm probably going to be at a good $40. I will look for some meat deals to see if there's anything I can find that might be good for meats. But if not, then just the things I wrote down here will be perfectly fine. So I was watching Shelly from Shelly's Home Life, and I think this was 2 grocery haul videos ago, and she was talking about Thanksgiving and, staying keto for Thanksgiving. And that is my plan. I am, again, not restricting the children. They're actually going to be visiting with their father's family. And so they will probably eat all of the trimmings and all of that. With that being said, I am sticking strictly to keto for Thanksgiving, and I am planning my food out. So I've got this portion of my Carrie L meal planner that talks about gatherings. I've already written down Thanksgiving. I've already mentioned that I'm going to be doing my turkey this week if I can. So I'm going to definitely try to grab that turkey if, at all costs. And then what I did was I went in and I just typed in Keto Thanksgiving, and I found recipes that are going to be just as good, if not better, for Thanksgiving, where I'm not going to feel deprived. Now, I'm going to my mom's for Thanksgiving. She's hosting it. Everybody's bringing their own items, side dishes, or whatever. So I'm going to do mainly most of the stuff. So I've printed out this keto cauliflower mash. I don't know if I will mash my own or if I will buy it already mashed and then I will spice it up a little bit. So this butter, salt, and pepper. I'm probably going to make mine loaded with some cheese and some bacon and sour cream and that on top. And that's going to give that, just bump it up another level. So I'm planning for cauliflower mash. The next thing I found, which I think is going to be very good, was, cranberry sauce. I wish the picture had printed, but it did not. But this is a sugar-free cranberry sauce. It is exactly like I make my normal cranberry sauce, with the exception of the fact that they use erythritol instead of regular sugar. So I am on board for it. We like erythritol, or we'll find stevia, if we can find the Aldi brand stevia. Whatever sweetener we have that's keto friendly, we'll use that. And I just need 1 bag of cranberries, my sweetener, water, and orange zest. And that is just how I make it normally when I do it for Thanksgiving. The next thing I was able to find was some gravy recipe. I don't have this powder stuff. I don't have that. I'll price that out because I only need a half a teaspoon, and I may be able to find a substitute. So I'm going to put here, look for sub, because I don't want to spend a lot of money to buy this, and I'm only going to be using it, very sparingly. So I may be able to find a substitute because I only need a half a teaspoon, and then everything else, I would have. So no problem. I also found a sugar-free pecan pie that I think I'm going to give a try. I'm not real sure how it's going to work, but I'm going to give it a good whirl. And then I found a low-carb paleo stuffing recipe that I think I'm going to give a try, using cauliflower, onions, poultry seasoning. So just using cauliflower instead of using the croutons or the bread-like substance. Then I have deviled eggs. I'm going to get the sugar-free relish, mayonnaise, and I'm going to throw in some deviled eggs. So I'm going to have just as good of a Thanksgiving as anybody else, because I'm doing my my work up front. And also on this recipe, it gave you a base recipe for the deviled eggs, which is here. And then if you wanted to make them different, if you wanted classic deviled eggs, smoked salmon, broccoli and cheese, if you wanted them to be buffalo chicken, if you wanted spicy chili, if you wanted bacon and cheese, it gives you what to add. So she gave a lot of alternatives to just regular deviled eggs. And this is lifemadesweet.com. So I was excited about that. I found a pumpkin spice buttered coffee that I'm going to give a try. I don't really like pumpkin, and I may leave out the pumpkin puree, but maybe not. If I do it in a bulletproof coffee, it may be a little bit better. I don't like pumpkin pie, and maybe I can substitute just using cinnamon and the pumpkin pie spice and not the puree. But I'm going to give that a whirl. Then I found another recipe for cheese straws, which I might give a try. And then this I like was the pork rind stuffing. And I think I might do this one instead of the cauliflower, or I may try to combine the two, because I want a little bit of crunch in my stuffing. So I may do this pork rind stuffing instead. So anywho, and then I also found a cheesecake recipe that I want to try. And then they had a cheddar beer bread and sausage stuffing that I was thinking. So I have 3 stuffing recipes that I have to figure out which one will work the best. And then the cauliflower risotto. We've made this before, and the kids and I really do like this. And this always is a hit when we make it. So I may do that. And then I also found this pumpkin caramel bundt cake that I'm thinking about. So I say all that to say that I am putting together my Thanksgiving menu. And I'm just going to write in the things that I know that I am going to eat, and then I'm going to start writing down my supply list, so as the weeks go, I can start picking up things I need. If I'm only going to spend, $5 on the turkey, I may have $5 more to pick up something else. Or if they have buy 2 get 3 free pick sweet veggies, and I can get cauliflower, I may go ahead and pick up 2 or 3 steamed cauliflower that I can make into my cauliflower mash. So I don't want to pick up an additional cauliflower that I have to, process, and then I gotta cook it and then strain it. If I can go ahead and use the buy 2 get 3 free veggies this week, then I already have that. All I have to do is steam. I can then pulse it in the food processor, and then I can make my cauliflower mash that way. So I'm trying to find the things that I'm going to go ahead and need, and I'll go ahead and work on this tonight. So as I shop for groceries, that I'm going to already be ahead of the game. I'm going to buy eggs every week. So every week I'll just save back a couple eggs for deviled eggs, and I'm going to be ahead of the game. So I'm already starting to think, with this first week of November's grocery shop trip, how can I start putting in some of my Thanksgiving items so that the kids and I are well prepared for Thanksgiving. Again, they're going to be gone. I'm going to be with my mom and my family. And the last thing I found was this cheese sauce, this low-carb bechamel sauce that I'm thinking about trying to do a low-carb version of macaroni and cheese, that I will use the cauliflower. Last time I did it, my sauce didn't work out right, but I didn't make the bechamel. I try to do it like I do classic macaroni and cheese, and it just didn't come together well. So I think if I do the bechamel, that'll help. So anywho, I've got a couple ideas going for me, and I am going to be putting together this menu plan, and we will see how it all works out. Okay, you guys, so there it is. That's my menu plan. It's kind of rough this week because we really didn't prep. I really try to take Saturdays or Sundays to prep. I did not prep ahead because we were not at home. we were out late Sunday evening, and then I had a class that I had to do. My Sunday prep did not go according to plan, and so that has knocked us off plan for this week. Not off keto plan, but just as far as having our things available. I did make some waffles last night. I also did some egg muffins, so we're a little bit kind of in the plan. But we forgot to take our bacon out today, so I don't have bacon done. It's just those things that I like to get done on Sunday so that I'm prepared for my week. But anywho, I'm excited about shopping tomorrow. I'm excited about sticking to my $50 budget. I'm excited about the fact that I don't really need a lot of things in the house. We're stocked up on keto stuff. So really the things I'm going to be getting will definitely help us go towards our Thanksgiving. And so I'm excited about that. If I need to take an extra $5 with me, I will. But I really think I'm going to be able to stick within my $45 and still be able to get my turkey. And then I think I'm going to get my cauliflower, my green beans, especially even if I want to do green bean casserole, I can still do that. And instead of doing the onions on top, I could do pork rinds or something, but I like the coconut amino green beans. They have been fabulous with the bacon. So anywho, we are getting set and prepped for our grocery shop trip tomorrow. So be expecting that video. And again, thank you so much for stopping by our channel. We'll see you next time. Bye now.